no system. Talk $1,000 worth of shit, nigga.
So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Newton. And he's going to go down again. Anthony Hitchens able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time.
You know what?
I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean,
he blocked the other dude from the other side,
goes to the defensive player.
He will not go down.
Have to retake those ankles.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
That's why that nigga Al like, I can't beat Al, though. I ain't have enough time, though. It was a good game. I ain't worried about losing like this. Because I done kicked his ass so much.
Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes now on 1st down. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Kyle Long, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their 2nd down call is going to look like now.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Check 59, Mike. Hey, 15. 3 buzz. Mike, 59.
Mahomes going to throw.
Damn.
Pressure gets to him again.
Damn.
Brian Burns, he's the one that drops him this go-around. And that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks.
I tripped. And I knew he the motherfucker that was going to come out there, man.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes.
I couldn't throw the ball or nothing.
He's taken down. Gerald McCoy. That's now
back-to-back
sacks, and it brings up 4th down.
And
that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this 1st quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game.
I seen him waving his hand.
They're just going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head.
I'm trying to stop thinking about my baby girl, man.
A punt of 46, a return of 5. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play the best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
56 is Mike. 56 is Mike. I'm coming after you.
first and 10. Newton. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
That makes sense.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Throwing again. Newton. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 31-yard line.
What was you doing, my nigga? What was you doing? Come on. Tyrann, what the fuck was you doing, Tyrann? What the fuck is he doing? Oh my God.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. No score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a first and 10.
He need the jump. I'm trying to hit. I'm hitting Owen. Triangle like a motherfucker. Damn, man.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full speed.
Now a run with McCaffrey. It was Reggie Ragland who got him down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Second and 5 at the Chiefs' 26-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
44.
To throw is Newton. And caught left side, Olsen. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Set. 780. Line 59. 8. Just like that. 25. Check 25. Check 25. Check. 20. What? Twins.
Third down. Here's McCaffrey.
Oh,
He's got a little daylight. And he will take it across.
I knew I shouldn't have moved him out the way.
25 yards. As his guys are on the board first here tonight. So they went to the ground game on third, hoping to pick up the first. They also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used in this situation to having the pass block. All right, you're looking at what it is. Third down.
It was only third and four.
Whatever. They figure they're going to throw the ball. And when you call a running play, I think you energize them. I think you juice them up because I haven't met offensive linemen yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
He missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I wanted to go right, but all your niggas came right.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Throwing on second down. Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Bullshit.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh, I lobbed it.
Oh,
my God.
Dante Jackson picks it. And they're going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Carolina.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. Kendall Fuller in on the stop.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. On second and 9, Newton buying time to his left. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59. I got it. Mike's 59.
Newton on 3rd down.
Oh,
He's here and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. Charles, while we have a moment, you know what we need to do is give a nod to the new Hall of Famers who were brought into Canton and inducted on August the 3rd. Champ Bailey, Pat Bolin, Gil Brandt, Tony Gonzalez, Ty Law, Kevin Mawai, Ed Reed, and Johnny Robinson, all part of the class.
Fantastic class. When you talk about guys who played at a top level, obviously they're Hall of Famers. But what I found interesting about it is you've got a great pass catcher, the best pass catching tight end in history, and Tony Gonzalez. How would he like to work against this secondary? Champ Bailey and Ty Law at corner. And Johnny Robinson at safety.
Man, see, I hate how he runs.
What a matchup that would have been, but it was a terrific night for those gentlemen. Congratulations.
He run college style.
Ed Reed's bust will go down in history because they got the hair exactly right, and Ed had a ball up there in his Hall of Fame speech.
And remember, next year they're going to celebrate the centennial year of the NFL with a special class of 20. So get ready for those speeches.
I wonder if they'll do it like Johnny Robinson this year, who actually submitted a video instead of going up to the podium, and his speech was about 5 minutes long, which is probably about the right length.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Mahomes to the former Rams, Sammy Watkins for the Kansas City first. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. Now he'll escape to his right, and he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
Man, I was trying to get lit up off
right
the
there.
gas
The
and
big
go
play
up
that
the
they
field.
needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got it 1st and goal to go. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're either throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. End zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there. But now it's 3rd and goal.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw
I hate that shit. Like, dude, I would have just rat catch the motherfucker
trying to haul it in.
It's like since I possess and catch the motherfucker, he dropped the ball, bro.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. Now it's Mahomes again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, as the first half is winding down, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
We've been together a few years, and you know that I really ride the wave of old momentum, don't I?
Yes, you do.
There is a heck of a difference between being down 6 and possibly being up 1. And right now, they've got that opportunity.
No doubt. That is a big-time score and a big-time swing in momentum. Extra point right down the middle. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
To throw again on 2nd down. Newton, he's going to loft one deep left side here.
What the fuck?
Oh my, he pulled it in. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
What the fuck going on?
zone, I can't kick a field goal.
Man, why you going
so with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt.
That shit easy, man.
It's
white line.
It's a mind thing.
And this one is right through.
It's white line.
So we've
Stop it at the white line.
I know how to do it exactly.
And it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you. We welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
At the 27-yard line.
What? That's why I can't even see going. Why he's 67 starting the game? What the fuck is going on?
Yeah. I got shit.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
He ain't got nothing either. He ain't got nothing
It's
either.
Mahomes. Steps away to his left.
Hell no.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback.
Right, how you gonna
all
say
day
that?
long, they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Oh, hell no.
No wonder y'all getting through that motherfucker like this, right?
I get through what?
I gotta do my motherfucking depth chart over. Nigga, I got all terrible ass people in motherfucking line.
Yellow, I'm on 80. 59. It's a party now. It's a party now.
On 3rd down, here's McCoy.
On me.
And he went backwards.
On me.
He'll be
Just
down at the 30.
to the side.
He lost 2
Give me
and
you,
brings
nigga.
up 4th.
Don't try.
Another
Don't
example
try.
right there how
Don't
this
try.
defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
That's a girl post, dude.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said,
y'all gonna have to start
let's
looking
take
for
control
them.
right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
They ain't even want
That
to
sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
brings up 2nd and 12.
No, I wouldn't have. Cause Lisa called me. She was like, we didn't want to tell you. He's like, G-Money made us tell you though. Like, we didn't want to tell you. We was trying to figure out. They was trying to figure out a way for me to come up there without them telling me.
Here we go.
And yeah, she died in her sleep, bro.
Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
She died in her sleep. Huh?
Lunch 59.
On 2nd and 12. Newton.
Everybody out there, bro. It's like,
Emmanuel
man,
Ogba in there to bury him
like,
for a loss of 11.
Like,
and they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long.
Damn, that's fucked up. I'm like, why y'all were trying to hold him, bro? They like, girl, we knew you was gonna kill.
Taking a shot for Samuel. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Watch out for Hill on the return. Ooh. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Like, man, beat up for my people, man. I'll be up there. Shit, yeah.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
54,
Mahomes now to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. And in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Hey, nigga, when I get ready to head out and shit,
and the Chiefs are gonna
I'm gonna let you know and shit when I get on the road and shit.
And Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to
for
score.
For sure, gang. In a minute, boy. I love you, boy.
He had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Hey, man. I ain't even going on Facebook. I can't even look at none of this shit. Fuck that. I'm gonna take that shit off for a while.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Ah, now, hold on. Let me put my dude in. Like, they got some fucked up ass niggas going on. Like, damn, the line getting blew out, baby. Like, dude, I'm gonna have to do all my line over. Like, what? I had a 77 center. Why the fuck is these niggas trash? Like, what the fuck going on here? Damn, boy.
You killed my brother.
You ready, Woo?
Yeah.
Damn, my baby girl gone, boy. Fuck.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
20.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
Ah, he got me again with that shit.
And they can't bring him down.
Oh, what a steal.
To the
What a
races.
steal.
Right side. Touchdown.
You surprised me to straight run the ball on 2nd and 12.
78 yards. And the Panthers
Hell
are
no.
once
Myself,
again going
I
to
just
retake
thought
the
about it. I'm
lead.
like, should I get some passing yards or should I run it? So fuck it, let me try to run.
That the same shit coming with this damn blitz shit. He
Now
should
Newton
have
will
been
bring the
caught,
Panthers
though.
up to go for 2. And he will not make it to the goal line here. So they'll be unable to bump this lead up to a field goal as it remains a 1-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I don't know how old boys are doing this shit on you.
And
they
will not
stopped
get a
that
chance
shit.
to return this one as it's through the end zone
They
for a
made it
touchback.
where he could get tackled. Yeah, that shit was, it was a glitch going on with that shit. Like when he was running through the tackles like that, and my dudes wouldn't tackle him, and they'd be all around him. Yeah,
The Chiefs
how he
offense
was
about
running
set
up
to
high
begin
and
this
shit.
drive.
That shit
And they
was
were able to
crazy.
punch it in the end zone last time.
Yeah,
They'll be
those are
looking to
no
do
good
that
shit.
again here for the defense. Obviously,
passed
they'll be
it
looking to
in,
stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure. We'll see if they dial it up this drive. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground with McCoy. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. And we're back now in Charlotte. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll run it with McCoy. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Lock the shit out this nigga.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
Oh, I just missed. Give me.
And this will be incomplete.
What?
Physical play on the
Leave that
football
ball
there on
alone.
2nd down.
Bullshit. Whoa,
have
you
not
know
seen
that's
a
some
whole lot of
bullshit.
wide open
This is
receivers. Everything
bullshit.
seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job.
It's a
there,
catch. It
forcing
should have been a
incompletion.
fumble, if
They've been
anything.
very cohesive.
Hey, that
knowing each
possession
other's
be fucking
moves
me up
all
sometimes.
game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he will take it all in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown of the night, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
And look, Julio Jones, I was playing Julio, right? Julio was like 3 yards in front of my guy, going on the slant route across the middle.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back.
He ran past Julio, and picked the ball off. I was like, how the fuck he do that? On that same defense. But 99 speed, man, that 96 ain't finna do that.
Hell no.
96 ain't finna do that. Julio probably slower than my guy.
Julio only run like a 92.
That's what I'm saying. He's slower than my guy, so.
I check the shit out of Julio.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
I lost some possession. But if I got a chance to get that ball.
Now here's Mahomes.
Oh!
Pressure down he goes. Sacked at the 10. So trying to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade.
Whatever they pick.
He ends up getting sacked.
Whatever the
now
fuck they
after the
pick,
touchdown,
like
here's Butker on to kick it away.
They came through that motherfucker.
Well, make it so
this will
bad.
be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Still in 4 minutes. I didn't have the ball. I ain't run no clock out.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Check. Check out. 8.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
I'm going to get a strong defense. And then I ain't look out there. It's like it's starting to get so easy to me to say whip his ass now.
Newton to throw. Escape in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
I was surprised he played his team too. I've been whooping their ass so much.
So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long.
Hello.
The shotgun snap for Newton. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Emmanuel Ogbah, his 2nd sack of the night.
Without telling me that.
Here's Michael Pilardi now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
He's so
and he's able to get it out of there.
Hey, I don't even know what to do.
Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
My baby gone. Left in her sleep, man. Damn.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
You got tape. You got tape. You got tape. 57, 57. Hey, 57.
Right there. Man, God just heal my foot.
On first down, Mahomes. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he'll be taken down inside Carolina's 15. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 41 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Now McCoy. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two.
I don't even know. I'm just trying to stay, stay shit. Man, I don't even know how to think right now, baby. I'm just trying to, keep my mind off that shit and just think of some other shit, that shit. It's still I'm still trying to make it like it ain't real.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back.
I'm hurt for real.
They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
It's like that.
And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter.
I'm hating on just right thing right there at on reach. It's like man, just to hug my nigga right now, man. Just hug my sister, man, dude, fucked up. I know my nigga going through it.
Likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Like my niece said, she was just just whatever you doing, just get your ass here. You already know what's up. I'm like, you already know, say no more. You already know, see, you know what I mean, talking. It ain't even nothing to really talk about that on the phone, they were figuring out shit. I'm like, y'all crazy.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes dancing to his left.
Other side.
To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to LaShawn McCoy, and it's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
I think I'll be alright. I know I will. I think I will see it. Everybody I just know
the Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 11.
55. Come on, baby. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Switch.
Mahomes to throw. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. That was Dante Jackson, the one who got a hand in to knock it away. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
And the kick by Butker is good. And that'll push the lead up to 8. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. Newton to throw. Now a desperation throw deep. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown. Curtis Samuel, 81 yards. As they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the fourth quarter.
But they certainly aren't afraid to dial up the long ball, and fans dig the long ball. And they absolutely needed it, and guess what? They got it. How about that?
And now a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me something. Give me something.
They'll look to throw.
Oh,
and it's
yeah, really?
And with it,
oh, man, you got lucky with that pass, nigga.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, you got lucky with that pass.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. This is fielded at the goal line.
Got in that shit.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
That was bullshit. Like, I seen him go out there, but I thought, goddamn me, I'm like, they might get in, but I looked up, I'm like,
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage, either spike it and stop the clock, or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that.
It fucked me up at first, and I'm like, damn.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Yellow, yellow.
10th carry now for McCoy. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Now Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Got him.
Incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, but it'll be 2nd down.
I had you. Oh, you lucky. I had you.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw is Mahomes. Here we go. This to avoid overtime.
The good news.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
This will be taken in at the 1.
It wasn't even the order. It was the fucking GM.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
No, I don't think they paid them. It's just Antonio wasn't dumb. He knew what to do. He finessed their ass.
The offense now
at
the line, ready for their next drive. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying.
Get over there! They need to fix this fucking video game,
now
bro.
the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team.
Like, dude, how you getting held up? Go around your block.
Because they know if this team takes a
like,
down
dude,
and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
Like, get the fuck out of here so far. These niggas be doing dumbass shit on this game,
First
bro.
throw of overtime for Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hill. A huge play there in overtime. 49 yards. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll try the right side with McCoy. They'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 10 more there and another first down. And I know you with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. Now a play fake here on first down. He's got
I missed
and
it.
He takes this into
That
the end zone for a Chiefs
Hell, you missed
touchdown.
that.
A partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I seen you trying to run with him. I'm like, I'm going to throw it behind him.
How much fun was that? We had that type of a game.
I ain't lead him. I threw it behind.
I held triangle
to finish things
so I
off
can
as
ball
well. What a
hawk it.
game.
So that'll do it for
I went
us,
for
for my partner,
143
Charles
yards.
Davis, and all the hard-working men and women
Yeah,
on
you
our
got
crew.
that big ass
I'm Brandon
run.
Gaudin.
You got
You've
big
been
2
watching
big
the
runs off
NFL
on me,
right
remember?
here
Took him to
on
the
EA
house.
Sports. From Charlotte, good night, everybody.
I gotta see how I missed this kick. I know he tried to pick it the wrong way. He should have jumped a route.
He couldn't. If I would have led him
He
to
tried
the
to catch it
outside,
like it was just coming straight to him.
yeah, he could have picked it,
Yeah.
but I threw it behind him though. So I'm like, cause I seen you break on it. I'm like, I seen you break on it. I'm like, oh yeah, he's finna go to the outside.
You got LaShawn McCoy?
Yeah. No, he only had one bad year.
I did not know you was running. I did not know you was running LaShawn McCoy.
Nigga, you tripping, cuz? Shit. He only had last year was his bad year. He had less than 500 some yards. Yeah. Nah, that nigga. Bills, yeah. Last year was his bad year. Yeah. That nigga go hard though. You go check his stats, cuz he only had bad year. He had some good years for the Bills though. Some good years. He was busting some runs. Nigga, when he was with Tyrone, they went to the playoffs. It was like, nigga. Yeah. Yup. He could catch that ball too. Last year was his first bad year. He didn't get like over like 500 some yards or something. And yeah, that nigga, I just hate he run like a college back. He run like a college back. They even got him running on her like that. It's funny how he run because he hold the ball out.
He always had. They run him just like he run.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. It's like that shit be fucking me up. I gotta get used to his ass because D. Williams run differently. Man, I wonder what she gonna stop by and get that weed.
How you score 9 points, John? I don't get that. You ain't get no safety.
High score? What you mean high score 9 points? You scored 9 points.
They said they got it that you scored 9 points.
Word.
In one quarter, fourth quarter.
You looking at the summary? Oh, I did score 9 points. Cause remember I kicked the field goal.
Right, what you missed the field goal also?
Remember I
kicked 3 field goals?
Remember I went to that field goal. What? I think it was like. No, I ain't missed no field goal.
Right. So how you get 9 points? You ain't get no safety.
I ain't get no safety. I kicked the field goal in the fourth though. I kicked the field goal in the fourth.
That would have been 10 points instead of 9 points.
I don't even know. Oh, because no, I ain't kicked no field goal. Remember, I went for 2, made my 2, and then.
Okay. Still, how you get 9
points?
Right,
yeah, how I get 9 points though? It's probably just reading wrong though, because because you had 15 to my 14. Then I scored. I tried to go for 2. I got sacked. Then you made that touchdown. You made that touchdown.
How you scored 9 points?
Mm-hmm.
Now I scored 9 points because I missed the field goal, and then I made the field goal before halftime. They said you scored 9 points in the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm. Shit, it add up though.
That don't even make fucking sense. That don't even make sense.
I did something to make it do something. I forgot what I did. Shit, I don't know. What did it say on the fourth quarter? 42-yard pass from 2-point conversion field. KC kicked the field goal. Wait, no, the kicker. No, that's for 1 point. Yeah, nope, I kicked the field goal. Kicker button.
Oh, you kicked all your field goals. You didn't go for 2.
I missed my 2-point conversion. Look. I caught the touchdown there and say 2-point conversion field. I don't know, shit. That shit
Oh, yeah, you did. Okay, I got you. You went for 2-point conversion, then you kicked the field goal.
Yeah.
I'm like, how the fuck? Yeah, okay. I should have won that game. I'm second guessing my goddamn self. But Tyreek Hill, oh my God.
Yeah, I got some little plays for his ass. I gotta have some plays for my nigga Sammy Watkins too. I gotta set my defense up differently. I shouldn't have let that run. You caught me on them two blitzing plays though. You had caught me biting on that shit. I beat on that.